Your brain is lying to you. The world you see, hear, and feel, it happened about half a second ago. Your brain is showing you a prediction, a best guess, a hallucination that usually matches reality, but not always. For over a century, scientists believed perception worked like a camera. Light hits your eyes, sound hits your ears, data flows in, brain processes it, you experience reality. Simple, logical, and completely wrong. In the last 2 decades, a radical theory has taken over neuroscience. It's called predictive coding, and it flips everything we thought we knew upside down. Your brain doesn't wait for information to arrive. It predicts what's coming before it happens. Then it only pays attention when predictions fail. Think about that. You're not experiencing the world. You're experiencing your brain's expectations about the world. This isn't philosophy. This is measurable, testable, and it explains everything from optical illusions to schizophrenia to why professional athletes seem to bend time itself. But here's what keeps neuroscientists up at night. If your brain is always predicting, how do you know what's actually real? A major league fastball travels from pitcher to plate in 400 milliseconds. The batter's brain needs at least 500 milliseconds to process visual information and coordinate a swing. Do the math. It's impossible. Batters should never hit fastballs. And yet they do, all the time. Here's how. The batter's brain isn't watching the ball. It's predicting where the ball will be before the pitcher even releases. The brain analyzes grip, arm angle, shoulder rotation. It builds a model, a simulation. The ball leaves the pitcher's hand, and the brain doesn't track it. It confirms or denies predictions. That's why experienced batters describe time slowing down. Their brains have built better models. They need less new information. Rookies see chaos. Veterans see patterns their conscious mind can't even articulate. This is predictive coding in action. Your brain runs a constant simulation of reality. Sensory data doesn't create your experience. It updates the simulation, like a video game that only renders what changes. The brain predicts the default. It only fires signals when reality breaks the prediction, which raises an unsettling question. How much of your daily experience is actually happening? And how much is your brain filling in the blanks? Your blind spot is the size of a lemon at arm's length. There are no photoreceptors where your optic nerve exits the eye. You should see a black hole in your vision, but you don't. Your brain predicts what should be there and paints it in. You've never noticed because the prediction is seamless. This is called perceptual filling in, and it's not a bug. It's the whole system. Every visual illusion exploits predictive coding. Take the hollow mask illusion. A concave face, like the inside of a mask, looks convex. Your brain has seen thousands of faces, all convex, so it overrides raw sensory data and shows you what it expects. Even when you know it's hollow, you can't unsee the predicted face. The prediction is stronger than the perception, or consider the McGurk effect. Watch lips say "da" while audio says "ba." You'll hear "da." Your brain predicts speech using both senses, and when they conflict, it invents a third option that never existed. You literally hallucinate a sound. These aren't glitches, they're features. Your brain processes 11 million bits of sensory information per second. Conscious awareness handles about 50. Prediction handles the rest. But what happens when the prediction engine malfunctions? Anxiety might be a prediction error, not a character flaw, not weakness, a miscalibration in the brain's expectation system. Here's the theory. Your brain assigns confidence levels to predictions. High confidence means ignore conflicting data. Low confidence means pay attention to everything. In anxiety disorders, the brain loses confidence in its own predictions. Everything becomes potentially threatening because nothing feels predictable. The world isn't more dangerous. The model is less trusted. Every sound, every glance, every ambiguous comment, the brain flags it for conscious review. That's exhausting. That's anxiety. Depression may work differently. The brain becomes too confident in negative predictions. It stops updating when good things happen. Positive experiences don't register as prediction errors. They get ignored. The model says the world is gray. Evidence to the contrary gets filtered out. And schizophrenia, current research suggests it involves a total breakdown of prediction precision. The brain can't distinguish between strong predictions and weak ones. Internal thoughts feel like external voices because the prediction says they came from outside. Reality becomes indistinguishable from imagination. This isn't metaphor. Brain imaging studies show exactly these patterns of prediction error signaling in each condition. One man connected all of this. Carl Friston, a British neuroscientist who developed